That's what his voice really sounds like.
Look at that star. And now, take yourself 1,000 miles beyond it and tell me what you see.
I laugh as McMurphy passes me the bottle. I take a swig before replying. McMurphy, what are you talking about?
Just do it, Kara. That big shiny one way up there. Go 1,000 miles beyond it and tell me where do you get to?
I smile. I'm partying on Venus.
Oh yeah?
There are so many goddesses here, McMurphy. They're all naked. You should see this.
Thank you very much, Harold.
My appetite for fiction is becoming engorged.
Cara.
Ah. Right, I'm getting ready to go see my mom. Have a good stream.
Thank you, Scotty. Have a good stream.
Thank you. Mwah. Merry
day.
Christmas, Scotty.
Hope you have a good one.
The laughing stops, or maybe it was only in my head to begin with. I look down at the fluffy cat, who seems far from his usual self. You okay, kitty cat?
I think there's a big pub in that sky. Really?
Yeah. McMurphy grins and closes his eyes. So strange hearing my name in this game.
Sorry.
McMurphy.
In that accent. And and there I am. My big human toes warmed by the fireplace, and my long hair is the same dark golden colour as the ale I have in me man hand. They're singing, lots of it, and people dancing all around. Those that can't find the space to dance on the floor, dance on the tables naturally. There's an old sky pirate in the corner, telling his stories to anyone who will listen of the time he sailed to Jupiter or Mars. And you're there too, of course. You're sat right next to me. We've unlimited drinks because we're famous in these parts. We're practically royalty.
No, Kara, just different spelling. I know.
For me,
It was
fucking
funny.
with you. Ale, stout, beer, whiskey too. They just keep coming. When it gets dark and the place is quiet, we sneak out back to the beer garden. There's a clear view of Earth from where we're sitting. We don't miss it.
We don't miss Earth, I guess? Aww.
We talk about our adventures, about how we sailed off to this damned island, and how our ship became airborne. We talk about how we fought the big-breasted, bloodthirsty alien wench of the Emerald Star, and how we had to charm our way out of the space lug's lair. And I reckon we had a lot of fun.
Borderline racism, kind of.
What,
but
you mean my awesome accents?
I mean,
Or the
his
fact that
name's
he's drinking a lot.
McMurphy. Yeah, he's a raging alcoholic. Yeah.
He's good at telling stories. Of course, you wouldn't be able to keep your paws off me. You'd be begging for a kiss, and I'd be saying, "Now, Kara, I'm not a piece of meat, you know." And you'd be saying, "Oh, McMurphy, please just sit one of your world famous kisses, the fancy French kind." And I'd be saying, "Please, Kara, control yourself."
This is even better than like a real play. I'm hooked. I'm glad you're enjoying it. And someone just hosted it. Chelsea
Thank you, Chelsea.
hosted
Another
us.
host. Thank you very much, Chelsea. Clicker up, Spotify TV as well, guys.
Just because he's called McMurphy, you assume he's Northern Irish. No, the game literally calls him the Irish Cat.
Oh, you mean because I'm doing a specifically more Northern Irish accent?
It's the only one he can do.
Yeah, I can't do a Southern Irish accent. I
start.
can't even do a Northern Irish accent. This is
No.
the best I can do, Timmy.
This is all you get. I start snickering again.
What are you laughing at?
You?
Are you trying to say that you wouldn't be all over me if I was a human?
Of course I wouldn't. I'm into girls.
Ouch. Now, don't be mean.
You'd be the one begging me for a kiss.
What on earth gives you that idea?
Oh, top of the morning, Cara. I love you so much, to be sure. Give me a smacker, Begora. Now who's racist?
That is so offensive.
So offensive. Done. Table
Kiss
flip.
me like one of your French pussies.
Hot.
What does Bermuda's Irish accent sound like? Well, you just
There you
heard
go.
the best
There
I
you
could
go.
do.
Bucket,
Yes,
thank you
I'm
very
from.
much.
I am man from Delhi. I need help to find pretty girlfriends, please, bitch lasagna. Ha 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 ha! I didn't notice the whole Irish cat thing. The random stuff that keeps popping up
Sorry,
is a little
Killbot.
distracting. Twitch. I stopped laughing. I went a little too far there. I'm sorry. McMurphy lets out a wry smile.
Well, maybe I wouldn't try to steal a little kiss. Who could blame me?
You wouldn't get one. McMurphy's smile disappears.
You know something, Kara?
Huh.
I think I should just come out and say it.
Say what?
You're alright.
There's a pause. Not an uncomfortable pause, just a slightly confusing one. You're alright too. McMurphy is gazing at the stars.
I don't know what I'm doing. It's a strange feeling. I used
Don't do it.
to
I'm a
to
virgin.
being a step ahead of everyone. Well, 2 steps ahead of you.
Hey, don't be rude, Murph. I laugh. McMurphy grins.
This feeling, it isn't new to me, but I'm still not sure what it is. All I know is that you get me in a way no one has before. And I get you too. Even if you don't care to admit it, I guess it's time to let the cat out of the bag.
Fuck's sake, Bermuda. Without thinking, I look around. I'm so used to bagging and unbagging cats for my work.
Don't do it.
What? That I take him literally, but his expression stops me from reacting.
Oh, I've become attached to you these last few weeks. You've captured my heart, and I don't want to be without you, Kara.
Oh, let's go it. Let's delve deep.
Ball banging!
Wow, I wasn't expecting that, McMurphy. Yes, you were. Don't lie. I haven't had so much fun, felt so free, or been so happy as the time I've spent with you.
Thank you, Jamorian. Oh god, is that
No,
another host? Thank you very much, Jamorian.
I don't think I'd care to be without you either.
Actually losing weight while you sucking his dick.
You have my heart and my grapefruit. To my surprise, McMurphy looks visibly relieved.
Well, Kara, I look forward to many more adventures with you.
no!
Damn!
Relationship goals, McMurphy, completed.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes. So,
So
can we even continue to romance?
we can click the romance button, and it does nothing.
Oh.
So research or recon?
Let's do recon. I'm here to do research, but fuck all that, to be honest. Cause I unlocked. I
Oh,
unlocked
okay.
stuff.
So these are places we can recon. I think maybe that's what that means.
Should we do them in order? Let's
Yeah. See what happens. 4.
Yeah. The security guard I met when I arrived might be a good lead. Time for a bit of interrogation work.
Okay, let's
Fuck.
click this and see what happens.
Let's see what the other ones are. Strange message in the middle of the night. On my phone
Yeah.
mobile. The diary. The captain's log. Let's just do that.
We on do okay.
Yeah.
15.
Let's do Yifteen. Teen Yifs.
Hey, Lord Zabzol.
Hello.
Welcome.
The book McMurphy gave me is sitting on my lap. I wonder
Back.
what a pirate's diary is doing on this island. Maybe there will be some clues within.
Monsieur, thank you.
Spin my wheel.
There it is.
Is
Yeah,
it?
Yeah, it is.
Number 25?
Yeah.
Yeah. Americans do the absurd leprechaun doodly doodly doo accent.
It's a baby
Anyway, we're gonna spin
fucking
this
wheel,
wheel.
Sorry, one
man.
sec, guys.
MDCA.
And MCA wins.
Oh.
Toxic waste.
What? We're doing this. We're
Doing it.
doing this.
Chibertly! Thank you very much for the resub. We're going to spin a wheel for you while we're here.
Absolutely. Right. Make that
500 crumbs
for
for Chibertly.
Jabertly. Enjoy your crumbs. Let me get the toxic waste. Hang on. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too,
You too,
Chibertly. Merry
Jabertly.
Christmas to you. Hope you're doing well. We're dating cats today. How are you, Kimberly King? We're doing good today. Welcome back. I hope you are doing well. We're not doing Sims
MD
today.
toxic
We're doing
waste.
some dating cats right now. So you'll be seeing that in a moment. I'm going to have this one. I'm going to be having blackberry, apparently. And we'll get back to the cat dating momentarily.
Gonna put my head back on.
Caribou, hi. How you doing?
So which one did I get? Grape!
You're great.
The grape game? Oh, did you eat yours already?
I'm not even sucking mine. It's too bad.
Yeah, my tongue kind of hurts from the other two that we've already done today.
Did anyone else get a white Christmas? Not us. Oh yeah, Merry Christmas to you, Kimberly.
Here we go. It's hard to open it.
Oh god. Even chewing it's pretty bad.
Not because you're an asshole, copper.
Nice.
Copper.
Right. When Babee's able to start reading again, which she isn't right now, of course. Mostly ice now. I wouldn't mind even having some ice, to be honest. But
At
no.
least it would be cold if there was ice.
Yeah.
This is a story all about how my life got turned twisted upside down. I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there.
Right there.
I'd like to tell you the story of how I became the Prince of Bel-Air.
Did you cats get gifts? This onesie was a gift from Phil.
Yeah, I got her a onesie.
Gonna lurk for a bit. Alright, KP. Thank
Enjoy your
you. Thank you
lurk,
for the
Capes.
support. I actually got a cat-related gift from my mother. I got a cat-related gift from her mother as well. Some cat earrings.
Strange that.
DSG för stor gay 376
Exactly, bud. Exactly my thoughts. Exactly. BB.
Okay, I wonder what a pirate's diary is doing on this island. Maybe there will be some clues within. The log reads, I felt an almighty crash, and then silence and stillness everywhere. It took a few seconds to gather my thoughts and understand what had happened here. If it would ever really be possible to understand this godforsaken place and how we got so far off course to reach here. But in that moment, immediately after we hit the rocks, I knew two things. I was alive and we were on land, and I was grateful for it. I felt grateful. It felt like a chance at survival, and I was determined to grasp it. I felt my legs intact, thank God, and began crawling over the slate and shingle that seemed to stretch upwards to eternity. What type of place was this?
Hell.
Darkness was falling fast, but I needed to make sure we would be safe in this unexplored terrain. Who knew what would happen during the long night? What creatures it might bring? Even what strange meteorological anomalies? Looking at the sky, I felt anything was possible, and we ought to be prepared. What is this cat universe? We had to work fast. I assembled the men, raggle-taggle though we were, into some sort of orderly unit, in the hope that the familiarity of discipline would raise morale. We were all tired, cold, and hungry. Some of us needed medical attention. This was not going to be easy, but it's what I was trained for, and I would rather die than let my men down. We need to make some shelter. My voice sounded thin and weak against the sound of waves crashing. At first light, I looked around and began to take stock properly. It was gratifying to see that the temporary shelter we had cobbled together last night was still intact, and no disasters had befallen us to add to the difficulties we were already burdened with. No human will ever comprehend this cat universe. Considering the conditions we erected this makeshift cover in, and how short a time, I felt heartened that, for the first time since we were out at sea, before the strange electrical storm began that ended with us being thrust here against the unforgiving rocks of this terrifying place, we could do so much more with daylight on our side and food in our bellies. So they were shipwrecked on this island. The thought of being the first inhabitants here is terrifying. How on earth did they survive? Maybe they didn't. I want to believe they were rescued, but that seems unlikely. I'll read more this evening. You're watching this on a projector? Feel like you're watching a movie. Nice. As I put the book away, a small piece of paper falls into my lap. It must have been hidden amongst the pages of the log. It's a note? Maybe a letter? Sally. I know you worry for me, but do not. The men do not treat me bad. They give me food, and do not beat me so much anymore. The captain is not so fearsome as what they say, and is giving me lessons on my writing. I am improving. I practice all night because I can't sleep. I work hard, sometimes till my hands crack and bleed, but I still use them every morning to pray for you, that you are safe and well, and that we will be together once again. I miss you so much. The seas have not been smooth. Sometimes I worry that we will capsize completely and be lost out here forever, but I would swim the widest ocean back to you, my sweet sister. Ugh. I hope you are practicing your writing too. I would like to read your clever poems again. Your loving brother, Jim. Jim. Who was Jim? Was it Captain Jim Corn?
Jim Corn.
Oh wait, no, he was talking about the captain, so he's not the captain. Also smoked a bit of weed, and this story is very amusing to read.
No, don't do it.
Cracked and bleeding, two of the best things in the world. Don't turn this into incest, Bermuda. What a sweet letter. I wonder what became of Jim.